Hey guys, I'm back again with another chemical restoration experiment, the acetone mist. The last chemical experiment we did, the dip, was, I don't know, I just feel it was a little too aggressive, like it dulled down some of the detail and sharpness around the edges. I'm hoping the mist method will be less aggressive and preserve some of that detail. Our victim today is this old Rosco Phillips tip. This guy's a bit of a celebrity. He appeared in the intro for the Rosco Tools lore video. Anyway, one of the criticisms on the last video was that it's not really in that bad a shape. I know, there's a method to my madness. I don't want to test with a fully mange-infested handle since I'm trying to eliminate as many variables as possible. I'll clean this guy first with Simple Green to remove any grease or dirt particles that could spoil the test. I'm also going to introduce some controlled damage. I'll sand 2 panels on the handle, one with 400 grit sandpaper and the other with 1000 grit sandpaper. This should give us an idea on how well the mist will smooth out the scratches. Here's the 400 grit scratches and the 1000 grit scratches. I'll also clean the screwdriver again to remove any sanding dust. To apply the mist, I'm using one of these atomizer bottles that I got off of Amazon. The internals on the pump should be made from PTFE, so they should be immune to the acetone. I'm just going to go about halfway full. I don't think we'll need that much acetone for our test. I'll also be wearing a respirator for the test. Acetone is largely non-toxic, but the vapors can cause nerve damage, which is not good. It's also highly flammable, so it'd be best to do this outdoors. Oh, sorry, I was wearing the respirator. And now, we missed. How much mist? For how long? At what distance from the tool? No idea, we're just experimenting here. We gotta figure all this out. Alright, let's check it out. Looks alright. Oh, there's the 400 grit scratches. It didn't knock those down at all. The 1000 grit scratches did get knocked down a bit. Alright, let's try hitting it with another treatment. Maybe I'll go a little bit more heavy this time. And we'll try and get around the bottom here. Okay, not much of a difference yet. Oh, what is going on here? Got some milky frostiness going on. This is on the 400 grit panel. The 1000 grit panel is looking a little better. I'm going to hit the spots where there's frosting again with a heavier dose of mist. I don't know what's causing that. It seems to be around the areas that we sanded. Nah, it's getting worse. It looks kinda okay immediately after misting, but this is what it looks like after sitting out on my workbench for about 5 minutes. It's turning milky now in areas that I didn't even sand. He ruined that antique, I tell you what. Yeah, something went wrong. The acetone did smooth out most of the sanding scratches, but somehow we got a milky haze that wasn't there before. And it's not some kind of residue that you can just scrape off. I tried wiping the frosting off with methanol. I tried cleaning it again with Simple Green degreaser. And I even tried polishing it off with Flitz. And nothing would touch it. I was about to give up. In fact, I did give up. But then, the next morning when I went into my shop, I saw this sitting here and the milkiness isn't as bad today. Look at this panel here. This is where we sanded with the 400 grit. It looks fine now. What happened next was even more crazy. I just licked my finger and then rubbed the spit onto the handle. Then I took a cloth and buffed it out a bit, and the frosting went away. This is really weird. The only thing I could figure out is it was really humid out when I did the misting, and maybe the acetone mist absorbed some water from the air. A commenter on another video mentioned anhydrous acetone, which mine is not. Anhydrous acetone would be acetone devoid of water, so maybe that's something I need to look into. But I do suspect the moisture in the air caused the milkiness. But why was it temporary? I could not phase this stuff yesterday, but less than 12 hours later I could spit polish it off. I was going to chalk this method up as a failure, but I think now it at least deserves some additional experimentation. It knocked down the sanding marks without taking away too much detail, which is exactly what I was looking for. So we will be trying this method out again for sure. Maybe on a less humid day this time. Alright, stay tuned for the next experiment. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye.